Here is my Canadian passport. As you can see, here is my Canadian passport. Today I'm leaving London. Today I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. I'm out.
The £350 million a week we send to the EU, which we will no longer send to the EU, can you guarantee that's going to go to the NHS?
No, I can't, and I would never have made that claim.
17 million people have voted for leave.
Yep.
Based, I don't know how many people voted on the basis of that advert, but that was a huge part of the propaganda. You're now saying that's a mistake.
I cannot believe I woke up today and I thought, you know when you just feel like something bad has happened and you know something bad is coming? That is what's happening to everyone in freaking UK right now because of these stupid people who've decided to leave Europe. UK have left Europe and I'm crying. I'm in tears. I thought, you know what, let me just get into this bullshit because I'm actually so annoyed at what has happened. We are struggling so much right now. Within the first 24 hours of this even happening, or less than 24 damn hours, the pound value has dropped tremendously. We have dropped as a global economical power tremendously because of stupid, idiotic people who are racist, who are scared of immigration, which isn't even a big problem in the UK. It's just been emphasized on purpose. And for them, for that specific two reasons, they have decided to leave the EU, which is the stupidest thing ever because now Scotland want to leave UK. They still want to be part of the EU, and I understand their front, and then the rest of the UK just dumped them in the corner and said, you know what, we're leaving the EU, we don't care what you guys think, even though the entire form of Scotland wanted to remain, and now they're going to go and split up. Northern Ireland want to split up, which means that everything's going to go chaotic. London obviously wanted to remain. The rest of the freaking UK, the Northerners, messed it all up for nonsense. All these elderly people, why are elderly people allowed to vote when no shade, no tea, they're going to be dead in 20 years? I don't understand. This is our future, not yours. So I don't understand what's going on. You've got your pension, you've got your social mobility, you've got your free education. I don't understand what's your problem. We're the ones suffering with the hard idea of tuition fees. Let's not even get started on that debacle of a problem, and here we have us now being forced to move out. Now this was going on, I stayed up all night, so apologies if I look tired to you. I stayed up all night because of what was going on, justify their points of leaving Europe. You're all fools, all of you are idiots, and now you lot will suffer the consequences. I'm telling you that now, because they're coming through, and I won't be here, child. I got my Canadian passport, I'm coming through. You'll see me there in America or Canada, I'm there. You'll see me there, I'm coming through. I'm not staying here anymore in London. London is fucking up the base, everything's messed. You will see me there, and then we can get pictures together, we can while out, we can just have a live time because I'm not here anymore. It is what it is, guys. Obviously follow me on Instagram, Murad_Morali. Thank the Lord, I'm thankful to the Lord because the Lord is good that I have my Canadian passport because I am flying out as soon as possible. I have a dual passport. I have a British one which is no longer going to be valid anymore because of the fact that we split from Europe. I've got a Canadian one and I want to go live out in Canada. Well, if you have a Canadian passport, you don't need a visa to go to America. So believe you me, if Clinton wins and not Trump, I'm out there as well. All these stupid political leaders have literally are messing up the entire base. Americans have been messed up with the whole Trump nonsense. Where they messed up with this whole Boris Johnson and Farage and these idiotic twats who have just attempted to take over London, and the whole idea of the NHS, and their main argument was that the NHS would get 350 million rather than paying Europe constantly all the time. Now there's a recent interview of him coming out and he's absolutely seen as in he's declining it. He's obviously been lying about the whole NHS, and that was his main argument at the forefront to persuade people to leave Europe, to vote leave, which is complete bullshit, but he's nothing but a stupid liar, and I can't believe this has happened. The main people to blame are no shade to white people, but these elderly white people who want to be racist, who want to be, and I don't understand why, because your places out of the UK, majority of you lot are white anyways. The people that are diverse in culture and different races are in London. Now we've decided to remain because obviously we know, the Londoners know. If Londoners need to have their own separate independence now for the rest of the UK, because I'm tired of this bullshit. We're constantly being dragged down for no damn reason. And I know the majority of my subscribers are from America, so you guys probably don't know what's going on as much. Maybe you've seen the news here and there. I thought, let me not spill a lot of the good tea today because I'm actually upset and we're going to suffer big time. But as my dad has been saying, we're flying. I'm out. So London is bullshit now. There was no reason for us to live in London anymore. The pound has dropped, the value has dropped, everything is going down. Economical global crisis, the deep depression is going to have a second depression again, and this is going to cause a ripple effect all over the Europe and all over America. It's going to damage the dollar, it's going to damage the euro as well, let alone the freaking pound that has gone down the damn roof. I don't normally talk about political things on my channel, but I thought, you know what, this has pissed me off so much because I'm slightly venting because I don't understand that this is going to hit my generation and the generation below me hard than anyone else. And UK are not going to get any more powerful. They're going to split up even more. Northern Ireland are going to leave. Scotland are going to leave. We're only going to have flipping England and Wales. London remain. They want to have their own independence. I say we should. If we can, why the hell not? Do I think that everything was rigged? I think it was. Why the hell would we... why are we told to vote using pencil? Why are we told to use pencil? We know that this damn bitch with no edges will rub it out and change it to vote so that everything can be rigged. I know these fools who want to try and change it up because this is how the world works. We are rigged. And it's sad that there's a minority of people who control the majority. That sentence in itself really is damaging to me. I thought, let me add my 20 cents, not even 20. Now that inflation's going to happen and the pound's nothing, let me just say £20,000. Knowing this, I thought I'd add my £20,000 to this damn conversation because I cannot believe we have left Europe. I just cannot believe we cannot go to all the other countries now without visas, without nonsense, without the... I'm so pissed. And sound off in the comments below for those people who are in the UK or those guys in America, Canada who are interested in what's going on here. Sound off, tell me your opinions, tell me what's going on. Do you feel sorry for us? Do you not? What the hell is happening? Because I woke up today and it was one of them weird days. And you know when you woke up and you found out back in 2009 that Michael Jackson died? It's similar to that. It's just something wrong has gone in the world and it really has just struck every human being here. We're all going crazy. I'm so vexed. I cannot believe this is happening to the UK. I cannot believe we have just left abruptly from the European Union. We're going to be damaged so badly. And don't compare us to Switzerland, because Switzerland are a very different country to the UK or to London. So don't even get it twisted like that. London need to make their own independence. Scotland are leaving. Northern Ireland are leaving. Let's leave too, because I don't feel like this is unfair. It is unjust. You've got idiotic, racist, elderly white people who decide their future for us when they're only freaking 60 years old or above. They're going to die anyways, no shade, no tea. This is for our future, our generation, and we are the ones who are being messed up absolutely for no reason, and it is ridiculous. Absolutely demoralizing. I'm so pissed off right now, you don't understand. Here are my 20 cents, here are my £20,000, this conversation, now the inflation is going to happen and the pound is dropping. Hit me up on Instagram, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon.